And then, if you roll up stuff that's unusually shaped, it'll make it lopsided, and you'll have trouble moving around.
That's why I love this particular puzzle, is it's got a lot of back and forth jumping, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think I've said this. Oh, by the way, Zena pointed out, you notice that the colors, like, when Samus, like, dissolves or whatever, you notice that the colors don't change when she has the dark suit.
Really?
It's still the same color, it's still the various suit colors, like the little dots.
Huh.
Okay, so... Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I think I have noticed that before.
Alright, so this is an optional item, this is the Darkburst. But apparently it's really good against the Alpha Block, and I will test that out.
Yeah, it takes away about a third. It takes good timing with your shot, but if you hit it, then it'll take out at least a third of its health. It's really nice.
So it'll take out at least a sixth of its health.
What do you mean?
Because I'm assuming it takes half damage on hard.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. That's possible.
Their screams are so satisfying.
Satisfying screams. That should be a song. It sounds like a song. In fact, I'm going to burst into song. The satisfying screams.
Blinkk, I think that may be going somewhere you don't want it to go.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I said the satisfying screams of a pirate fill me with such joy as the Darkburst envelops their maimed bodies.
Oh, you're just reminding me of this story that... Never mind. Never mind. Your ears would hurt if I told you.
Okay. Reminds me of a friend of mine. She, whenever she had an interesting story, I would always start it out, do I want to know? And half the time she's like, no.
Oh, now you have me thinking about First Amendment doctrine. And chilling effect.
Wait, what?
A case called New York Times v. Sullivan. It's where...
Sullivan. Against the New York Times.
Yeah, this case was... Never mind. Legal nerdery equals not good in a Let's Play video.
La 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 la.
Blinkk,
I can't capture the
are you a
magic
poser?
of Floyd Android, unfortunately.
Yes, you are trying to be a poser. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Floyd Android, you are my first return guest commentator since Floyd Android.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, Floyd Android returned?
He was there for part of the second session.
Wait, what?
He was there for the session on the, when I was on the Valhalla. And then he was also there for a short part of the next section.
Oh.
He said...
Okay, but I guess since the recordings were so close together, I probably didn't realize it was a return thing.
They were consecutive, yes, they were.
Yeah, so I probably just thought of them as the same grouping, so that makes sense.
I think there may be something in the Dark World that I want. Like an item. Ow.
Yeah, I think there is something.
It growled at me.
Yeah, if I remember right, there is something you want here. I could be totally off, though.
Ah, indeed. Ding.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've explained to Blinkk where the ding thing comes... Oh, that... Crap, now I can't... I guess I'll have to go into that room. I know I've explained to Blinkk where the ding comes from, but it's from one of the Homestar Runner Halloween specials. When Homestar is judging the pumpkins.
It's been so long since I've seen that one. I'm
Nope.
barely remember. Oh, that's another. You're getting me to watch all these videos tonight. So far I have a Zenav video to watch. I have to find out which Halloween video had the ding in it, and then what was the other one I was gonna watch? I was gonna watch another one.
My failure against Maganar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're in a different time zone because it might take you a while. Either that, or you're used to staying up late. I don't know. I must destroy. I just hate bees and wasps in real life.
Oh, for me, not that I like hate spiders. I just like there's been times when I've like been cleaning out a garage or something, and you pull something back and there's spiders all over the back of it. It just freaks me out. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh no, Aragog.
I loved the way that they handled that scene for the movie of Half-Blood Prince. They have the whole dramatic thing with like the Scottish music and I guess it was Irish. I don't know what it was. It was some other nationality music. It was really funny.
Where Hagrid and Slughorn are drunk.
Yeah, well, no, the part right before that when Slughorn is giving the speech and Fang is howling to the tune and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, it's wow. I haven't seen it since I saw it when it came out in theaters. I haven't seen it since then, so it's been a while.
Oh, okay.
I went with
Not
my.
to mention the pincers.
I went with my cousin, and she appreciated it. She's it's actually funny. We didn't like talk to each other that much. How old is she? I can never keep track. She's somewhere around like 9 or 10. But we never talked to each other that much. And then she started playing video games, and then we started talking to each other a lot more.
That's funny.
I hate these spots where you can't. Ah.
Really? Oh yeah, you always miss one, and then they're all yeah.
Annoying door is annoying. Okay, should I get further or closer? It's like if I get closer, then the angles are too... Gee, I've never had this much trouble. If you get closer, then the angles are too extreme. If you get...
That's just because you're recording. You're always going to have more trouble when you're recording. It's just a given. It's the Let's Play curse.
Okay. What I did was I aimed further away so that the things wouldn't run into the branches. Now, of course, I need a missile refill.
How many missiles did you use?
Like, about 30.
Wow.
So I'll just get more from the Torvus fart pods. Alright. Wait, which one?
You want to go down.
Yeah, I know. I have no sense of direction, remember?
Yes, I remember. That was actually really funny when you got so lost in Prime 3.
Which time?
It was, I think it was in Elysia. I want to say.
Oh yeah, I got lost there a bunch of times.
Everything looks the same there, though.
And the
it
music...
all looks very similar to each other because it's all got, it's all the architecture looks very the same. Actually, one thing I'm kind of hoping for Other M, or for any Metroid game in the future, is I would love for them to have like an actual city with people in it and stuff like that. At least for a section of the game, like you could explore a city, like before and after it gets destroyed, but not like a city in the sense of Sanctuary Fortress or something like that. More in the sense of like an actual like human-looking city, like something off of Halo or something. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I've told you this before. I tried to play Halo once, and I totally sucked. I could not get the hang of the controls. I don't know what it was. Anyway, there are Preeds in this room. Preeds are essentially puffers.
See, that's another enemy name that I loved the first time, and then they had to go mess it up.
And
I
for
like
some
puffers.
reason... For some
Puffers
reason...
and Pulse Bombu.
Go ahead.
What?
Oh, you finished what you were saying. For
Yes.
some reason, the Preeds are classified as pirates. I don't know why.
I bet they were downloading stuff illegally.
Alright. Why do I laugh like a girl? I don't know why, but I do.
No, you don't.
Sometimes I do.
Those pretty Preeds.